Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for coming back to my channel today, or thank you for coming for the first time if you're new here. Today I want to do a summer trivia quiz. It's always fun to do a little trivia, and I'm getting personally very excited for summer, warm weather, swimming, hiking. It's almost here. We're really close, and I think this might just help us get in the spirit a little bit, get excited, and get prepared for when these questions come up during the summer. We will know the answers. Okay? So I think I've got 30 questions for you. So this should be good. And we might as well just get started. So keep track of, if you want, of how many you got right. Comment down below. We'll see who knows the most about summer. Okay. So question number 1 is, what Old English word did the word summer come from? What Old English word did the word summer come from? And the answer is sumor, S-U-M-O-R. So not much of a change there. Number 2, when did the first swimming school open in the United States? What year? We're looking for a year. When the first swimming school opened in the United States. 1827. The school was founded on July 23rd, 1827 in Boston, Massachusetts by German-American intellectuals and polymaths Francis Lieber and Charles Follen, who also introduced gymnasiums to the U.S. educational system. Number 3, the term SPF is seen on all sunscreen bottles. What does it stand for? The term SPF is seen on all sunscreen bottles. What does it stand for? The answer is sun protection factor. You should use sun protection every day. Number 4, which president hosted the first barbecue at the White House? Which president hosted the first barbecue at the White House? The answer is Lyndon B. Johnson. President Johnson held the first formal White House barbecue on the South Lawn to thank his supporters after announcing that he would not be running for re-election. However, presidential barbecues had been a thing since the time of Washington. Number 5, what is the longest continuous beach in America? What is the longest continuous beach in America? It is Long Beach. It is 28 miles long. Long Beach. Makes sense. Number 6, when was the year without summer because Mount Tambora erupted? When was the year without summer because Mount Tambora erupted? The answer is 1816. The most destructive eruption in the past 10,000 years killed an estimated 10,000 inhabitants of the island of Sumbawa in an instant. Oh, that's awful. Number 7, what is the oldest beach in America? What's the oldest beach in America? The answer is Revere Beach in Revere, Massachusetts. I I believe, or Maryland. What's MA? I don't live in the States, so I don't know. In 1896, it became America's first public beach. Number 8. What is the longest day of the year? What is the longest day of the year? The answer is the summer solstice. The summer solstice. The word solstice comes from the Latin solstitium, or sun stopping. Number 9. What U.S. holiday unofficially signifies the end of the summer season? What U.S. holiday unofficially signifies the end of the summer season? The answer is Labor Day. Labor Day, Labor Day. It's celebrated on the first Monday of September. Traditionally, Labor Day was considered the last day of the year when it was acceptable to wear white clothing. This is number 10. What is the most sold item in the summer? What is the most sold item in the summer? The answer is swimsuits. What else would it be? Number 11. In what country is the biggest water park in the world? In what country is the biggest water park in the world? The answer is Germany. Tropical Islands Resort is located 30 miles south of Berlin and can host up to 6,000 visitors at a time. It is also open year-round. Number 12. In what city is the ice cream sandwich believed to be invented? In what city is the ice cream sandwich believed to be invented? The answer is New York City. Originally, street vendors would sell ice cream sandwiched between sheets of paper. These delicacies were known as hokey pokeys. Mercifully, at some point, someone decided to use cookie wafers instead. Number 13. What do kids who like whizzing around but have limited balance and coordination use instead of skateboards? What do kids who like whizzing around but have limited balance and coordination use instead of skateboards? The answer is razor scooters. It's much easier if you have something to hold on to. Number 14. What are the measurements of the largest inflatable pool toy? What are the measurements of the largest inflatable pool toy? The answer is 70.52 inches by 50.31. Is this inches or feet? Feet. Oh, 70.52 feet by 50.31 feet by 54.41 feet. It's shaped like a giant blue swan. Number 15. Before the Civil War, kids had school off during which season? Before the Civil War, kids had school off during which season? The answer is spring and fall. That's right. Kids were needed at home to help plant and harvest the crops in spring and fall, which probably wasn't their idea of off-school fun. Number 16. In which year was ice pops invented by an 11-year-old boy? In which year was ice pops invented by an 11-year-old boy? The answer is 1905. 1905. 11-year-old Frank Epperson mixed water and sweetened soda powder, dunked a wooden stirrer in, and left the mixture out in the cold overnight. He called the result an epsicle. Number 17. What famous Walt Disney character's first words were hot dog? What famous Walt Disney character's first words were hot dog? The answer is Mickey Mouse. Mickey spoke first in the short film The Carnival Kid in 1929. Number 18. What national competition was first held on June 17, 1925? What national competition was first held on June 17, 1925? The answer is the first National Spelling Bee. It was held in Washington, D.C. with 9 contestants. Number 19. In southern England, where do 35,000 people gather to see the summer solstice? In southern England, where do 35,000 people gather to see the summer solstice? The answer is Stonehenge. Stonehenge. It's at least 5,000 years old. Number 20. Which park hosts a massive meet and mate night for fireflies? Which park hosts a massive meet and mate night for fireflies? The answer is the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. The Great Smoky Mountains National Park. The event is held annually in late May or early June. Number 21. What do goats climb on every June in Morocco? What do goats climb on every June in Morocco? The answer is argan trees. Moroccan goats can effortlessly climb argan trees as tall as 8 to 10 meters to feast on their leaves and fruit. Number 22. Where do people from all over the world gather for a reunion of the Finks? Where do people gather from all over the world for a reunion of the Finks? And the answer is in Fink, Texas. Where else would it be? Number 23. Who holds the largest collection of surfboards according to Guinness World Records? Who holds the largest collection of surfboards according to Guinness World Records? The answer is Donald Detloff. Donald Detloff. As of November 5th, 2009, Donald Detloff had a whopping 647 surfboards. That's a lot. Number 24. Where is the World Margarita Championship held each August? Where is the World Margarita Championship held each August? The The answer is in Tucson, Arizona. The festival features tastings of margaritas and tequilas, cocktail competitions, food sampling, live music, and art events. Number 25. Where did the largest summer bikini parade take place on August 19th, 2012? Where did the largest summer bikini parade take place on August 19th, 2012? The answer is Huludao City in China. Huludao City in China. 1,085 people participated. Number 26. Which tower actually grows in the heat of the summer? Which tower actually grows in the heat of the summer? The answer is the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower. On colder days, the tower is around 6 inches shorter. Wow. Number 27. What year was the first beach ball invented? What year was the first beach ball invented? The answer is 1938. 1938. The first beach ball was invented by Jonathan DeLong, and it was the size of a hand. Not very large. Number 28. What festival is held every July in Louisville, Kentucky? What festival is held every July in Louisville, Kentucky? The answer is the annual Lebowski Fest. The annual Lebowski Fest is a weekend-long celebration of the cult film classic The Big Lebowski from 1998. Number 29. How did ancient pagans celebrate midsummer? How did ancient pagans celebrate midsummer? The answer is they lit bonfires. Among other things, they would light bonfires and jump over them. And the last question for today, number 30. How tall was the tallest bonfire ever recorded? How tall was the tallest bonfire ever recorded? The answer is 155 feet. 155 feet. The world's largest bonfire was lit in the town of Ålesund, Norway on June 25th, 2016. At its highest point, it measured an imposing 155 feet and 5.9 inches, and it burned for 2 days straight. Wow, that is very interesting. So those are our 30 trivia questions for today. Let me know how you did. There are lots more, so if you want me to do a part 2, I certainly can. We've got a long time before summer's over, thankfully. But I hope you enjoy. I always find trivia fun, and it's nice to hear the answer. Even if you didn't get it right, then you know going forward if it comes up in conversation. So that's all for today. I'll be interested to know who has the most knowledge of summer. So leave a comment with how many you got right. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And I will talk to you really soon.